Hey, what's up everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and today I'm reviewing Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U, which is a brand new title that basically combines the action-style gameplay of Dynasty Warriors with more of the classic mechanics of an average Zelda title. So basically, you're taking part in an epic war in the Zelda universe, fighting the forces of evil on a battlefield and defeating enemies through brute force rather than push-block puzzles. Now, there are a lot of really cool elements taken from classic Zelda games, and there's also plenty of fan service, but honestly, Warriors is dragged down by a lot of really boring gameplay and sort of confusing mechanics. Let me explain what I mean. For starters, if you're not a big enough Zelda fan to get the series references, Hyrule Warriors really doesn't offer that much to catch you up. Characters are just sort of flung in your face willy-nilly with little explanation of who they are, so you're just expected to know who's who and why they're doing what they're doing. Also, after the first several hours of unlocking characters, basically the gameplay does become a bit of a slog. I mean, it's really incredibly satisfying to discover the flashy movesets of each character, fight classic enemies, and unlock new characters, but when you're forced to repeat the same shallow gameplay over and over again, it really does start to get pretty tedious. For instance, watching the intricate combos a few times is cool, but when you're playing a 20 to 30 minute mission that requires you to pull off the same half-dozen moves non-stop, killing thousands of enemies that do little more than just stand there, the kill really quickly fades. The environments aren't very varied either. I mean, you're battling in classic locales like outside the Deku Tree or on Death Mountain, but the different levels are just palette swaps. I mean, the missions drop you in the middle of a battlefield map consisting of narrow lanes and honestly little else to interact with. Everything you do revolves around killing enemies to capture forts. The only challenging parts to this game are honestly the boss battles. I mean, the majority of the time bosses consist of unlockable characters, and fighting them involves dodging telegraphed attacks and mashing action buttons. But there are also boss encounters with classic Zelda monsters, so taking down these guys requires you to use special items earned in the level, like in the classic Zelda games. Now, the additional adventure mode and co-op really don't help to alleviate the monotonous gameplay too much. It's a board game style side activity that allows you to explore the original Zelda overworld, collect additional items, and level up characters, but you'll still battle the same enemies and repeat environments for your rewards. The best part of Hyrule Warriors, honestly, is just trying out different characters and getting to, use their different mechanics, because, I mean, it's really cool to try a different character, because each of them are really pretty different from everyone else, so, for the first several hours of playing with each character, it is pretty fun, and if you're an enthusiastic Zelda fan, this game might be for you. For everyone else though, Hyrule Warriors, I guess, it's just not the best game that's on the Wii U, and with some really exciting games coming down the pipeline, with a new Wii U title for Zelda coming in 2015 and also Super Smash Bros. Coming later this year, I would definitely suggest that you could skip this one. Anyways, let me know what you think of Hyrule Warriors in the comments below, and I will see you next time.